Okay, so if you're at this building, which is the one that has the Warden's Tooth, um, here is where you're going to want to go. Basically, on the map, you're going to go right to this area right up here, okay? So that is essentially right up there. Now, there's a couple ways to get there. I don't know if you're familiar with both of these, but I'll show you them both. I'll show you the way that I would not go first, and then I'll show you the way I would go. So if you hop up here, come on. There we go. So from here, all you got to do is cross the waterfall and head up to those rocks up there. The problem is there's almost always a marauder here and a number of other mobs, and because this is the oasis, there's usually a lot of people looking for high tier loot in there. So to kind of stay away from them, what I do... Well, that was weird. Just like fell through the rock. And you may or may not know this way. I just found out about it the other day, actually. And this way you can come through the big skeleton where there's hardly ever anybody. And you don't have to deal with people, really. So there's this little cave here. And there's birds right above you. And I have never figured out how to prevent them from going off. They always do. But now you can see there's that marauder. But we've avoided him. We don't have to deal with him. And now you can see on the map where we are. Now, this is the only opening to this rounded area, this kind of circled area where this crusher is, and you can see him right over there. So I have heard that there are ways to get up and around these rocks somewhere, I think, but I tried a little bit and I couldn't figure it out. So essentially, this is the only way in. So all you have to do is keep an eye on this while you're fighting the crusher, or if you're in duos, have, somebody watch this entrance. The great thing about this area is that there are lots of places to hide from the crusher and get away from him. I usually use that rock platform right over there because you can run around it and he can't run up the sides. He can only run up this platform. So I'll down him, and you want to hit him in the knees to knock him down, and then you want to hit him in the back, and I'll show you as I get around the backside of him here. He's not very fast, so you can run away from him pretty easily, but he can't come up that side. He can come up here, and he can come up here. So all you got to do is jump off the sides, and he can't follow you, right? So very easy. Just avoid his meatballs and his charge, you see. He can't charge you. He can't charge off the edge. So that's all you gotta do. And you cannot shoot him in the knee every time. Once you do it, it goes away for a while. So, and you just want to keep hitting him. And if you're wearing purple armor, you can take a shot of that and it's not going to kill you. I just wasn't looking at him, so I wasn't paying attention. So we'll hit him in the knee again. Oh, god dang it. I keep not paying attention to when he's throwing that. So check on your opening every now and then. That's where you want to hit him, in that weak spot in the back right there. You can see that's where the critical damage happens. So this is where it's helpful to get down, as he can't hit you. I have no idea where he's going. So hit him in the knee, drop him, and then hit him in that weak spot behind his head. Pretty simple. Avoid the meatballs. Again, he can't charge you here, so just keep on hitting him. And he's almost dead. So I'm just trying to keep that in view, just so I can see if anyone's coming. He hit me there, but he was already dead. So that's it. That's all you got to do. Pretty simple. And we'll look for our goodies here. Maybe oh, there it is. Okay. And that's all we got. So again, this is the first crusher. There's another one that you've got to defeat in the lake over by the geothermal plant. We can duo that one. I can keep an eye out while you do it if you want. But if this is the first one that you've got to do, this is the way I do it. Pretty easy. Good luck.